Hey, friends. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about routines, and I haven't finished getting ready yet because I wanted to go over some of the things I do with my routine. Um, so I got out of the shower, my hair is all wet, but after I do the shower, I need to brush my hair. So I brought my brush, I'm brushing my hair so it's not all so it can go a little bit straighter. Sometimes I let it dry a little bit wavy, but sometimes I like it a little bit straighter. So that's one of the things that we do when we have a routine is we brush our hair. And we also, I already did this, but I brought it just to show you. I have toothpaste and a toothbrush, so I brushed my teeth already. And then something I like to do in the morning is to drink water. So I'm going to drink some more water. I already drank a little. And it keeps me hydrated. And then I like to wear chapstick because I live in Utah, which is like a desert. And so my lips can get pretty chapped a lot of the time with the dry air and the dry weather. So I like to wear chapstick. Now, sometimes I wear makeup, sometimes I don't. It just depends. I like to usually wear makeup for special occasions. And if I can wear makeup, I like to wear the kind of expensive kind that I can't always afford right now. But that is like my chapstick is like my makeup right now. Okay, so we also have routines for school. So when we do our live videos like this, we are going to be doing what is called Preschool Pals. And that is our virtual live class. It's going to be 30 minutes long. I'm trying to figure out the best time. I know I said 10 o'clock my time, which is Mountain Standard Time, but I might be moving it a little bit earlier because I have live classes at 11 o'clock and I need to have enough time to get up to the park. So I might be doing it at 9, or I'm trying it at 9:30 today to see what works better for my routine and for my schedule. That's kind of why I wanted to talk about routines today. Okay, so I'm going to go over what we're going to be doing in our Preschool Pals class. So we're going to start with a greeting, and I'm going to welcome you. I'm going to also try to start doing these on Zoom. Right now I'm trying out StreamYard to see how that goes, but I can't see anybody. I can just see me unless I invite a guest on, so that's a little bit different. So we're going to try to do it on Zoom. If not, we'll keep trying on StreamYard, and I will just talk to everybody, but I won't be able to see you, which is so sad. I would like to see everybody. Okay, so we are going to, so what you are going to do is you are going to make sure that you are dressed for school, so you're not showing up in your pajamas. You're going to be in a quiet place. You're going to have your video on so I can see you, and your mic muted, which we may unmute at times to talk, and then but we're going to start out muted just so that it's not too noisy when everybody gets going into the room. And then eyes looking and ears listening. And then if you have a question, raise your hand. And then we are going to have our calendar and our weather time for it's so I call it school time. So this whole part is school time. So we've got our calendar and our weather. We've got our magic bag. We've got something that we'll do with our letter of the week, and each day is going to have something different. And then we will have our activity time, which will have rhythm and movement and gross motor activities. And then we'll have sharing time. We'll have different things that we'll share each day. And then farewell. So it goes pretty fast. um, but let's start today with looking outside. So the last 2 days, it hasn't had any clouds where I'm at. It's just been blue skies. But today, we've got some wispy clouds out there. Not like rain clouds, just really thin clouds up in the sky. And I don't know what it's like where you are. Where is it like? What is it like where you are? So what would we wear for that kind of weather? Sunny and warm, and it's going to be pretty hot today, I think. You think we should wear short sleeves? I think so. That's why I'm wearing short sleeves. Okay, so we don't have a letter for the week, but we will next week. This week we're just kind of getting into the flow of things. And so what we'll put in our magic bag, which I will get, we'll put our flashcards for our magic letter, number, color, and shape that we are working on. And then I'm going to ask you to say it out loud when you see it, when I pull it out of the magic bag. Okay, and then for our letter of the week, the first day we're going to do our letter card, and we're going to practice tracing the letter card as we say the letter chant, and then we are going to trace it on the screen. Hopefully I can get that to work. And then we're going to get a paper and write it on a paper. So I've got all of our worksheets that we're going to be practicing with for like our letter writing practice in our members area. So your parents can download those and print them out so you have them. Okay, and then we've got day 2 of our letter pal, or day 2 is our letter pal. So we've got our letter pal, and we'll sing a song with the letter and our letter pal, and then we will say the letter sound, and we will find something in our house. We'll have 1 minute to find something that starts with that letter. And so like if it was the letter A, you'd go find something that starts with the letter A. And your parents might be able to help you with that, so you can have it close by and ready. But if not, you can go find it and then come bring it back. And then I'll have everybody show what they found for the letter with the class. And then day 3, we're going to be doing rhyming words. So we'll say a word that ends with the letter sound. So, and then we can also practice with nonsense words. And then for our activity time, we're going to be doing rhythms and movement, like I said, and we're going to have everybody sing the song that is in our theme. And then we're going to do a few activities with our movement. And then after that, we'll go into sharing time. So for day 1, we will do a few talk time questions with our life science theme. And then day 2, we will ask fun questions under our sharing time area. And then in day 3, we will do show and tell for the class. And then the last thing is we will review what we've learned at the end, and then we will have a goodbye song, and then we'll see you again the next time. So that is how our live virtual class will go. Our teaching time, which I haven't done this week yet, but like I said, we're getting into all of these new routines, and it's for me too. Like, I'm getting back into a routine after having kind of a crazy everywhere you go different kind of routine for summer. So I think a lot of us get into not having a routine in the summer, then school helps us get back into our routines. So for our teaching time, this will be pre-recorded and you can watch it anytime you like on demand. So we will start again with a greeting. We will do our school time. So we'll have the magic bag, and it will have, again, the magic letter, number, color, and shape. And then we'll discuss each one I will discuss it as I pull it out of the bag. And let's see. Then we will count for our magic number, and we'll talk about the color and the shape. And then for day 2, we will review the magic letter, number, color, and shape, and then we will paint a picture on a paper using the magic color. So if it's not a primary color, then I will show how to mix the 2 different colors to make the color that you want. So if it was orange for the color, we would mix red and yellow to make orange. Now day 3, we will review the magic letter, the magic number, color, and shape, and then we will paint the shape on a paper using the magic color as many times as the magic number. So if we had blue was our color and circles was our shape, then we would paint 2 blue circles on our paper. All right, then the next thing would be the letter of the week. So for day 1, we'll have our letter card, and we'll say a letter chant while we trace the letter card with our fingers. And then we'll have the letter pal on day 2. And then I will introduce you to our letter pal. And we will also sing a song with our letter pal. And we will discuss the letter sound, or sounds if it has 2 sounds. Then day 3, we will have a box of sounds, and we will hide items in the box of sounds. So I'll hide them before class. And then I will pull out the items of the box one at a time, and we will say the letter sound as we say what the item is that I pull out of the box. And then activity time, we'll do exploration. So we'll do the activities in the theme outline. Or if it's not something that I want to do, then we'll choose our own that goes with it. And then we will do arts and crafts. So we'll do the activity again in the outline or choose our own that goes with our theme. And then you will be watching as I do it. But if you wanted to do it at home, you could. But it says, if you just want to watch me do it, then you don't have to buy any arts and crafts materials for that activity. But if you want to do it at home, then you can. But I'll show you how to do it. And then for our reading time, we will have story time. So I'll read a book, and then I will practice life skills with you. So you'll do the activity in the theme. That is the life skills activity. And then we will do our farewell. We'll sing our goodbye song, and then we'll see you the next time. So that is our teaching time lesson plan. So we'll have our teaching time whenever you want to access that, and then our preschool pals is our live class. So I was thinking probably 9 o'clock or 9:30 would be better for me for preschool pals for the live class. So hopefully that works with other people. I need to change it on my website because I didn't realize it would take so long to get the materials ready for my other class and then bring them all the way up to the park. So hopefully that's good with you guys. If not, then I'll see if I can record it. If I do it on StreamYard, I know I can record it for sure. I don't know if I can record it on Zoom because I don't have a paid Zoom account right now. So if I need to record it, then I might have to do StreamYard. I don't know if I could do both at the same time. That might be interesting to try to find out. Yeah, so if anybody has any questions, please let me know. If you would like to sign up, we've got our website right here, www.steppingstonesonlinepreschool.com. And so I've also got, let me see if I can pull it up. I've also got some routines. So I was talking about routines. Let me see, share my screen. Okay, and share screen. Okay, I want this screen. Okay, so this is my daughter's chart for bedtime. So what we do is I have her pick one of these animals that she can pretend to go to bed as. So she starts and she chooses her animal, which helps her to be happy and excited and ready for bed. She takes a bath or washes her face, depending on if we don't have enough time for a bath that night because we got in late or whatever, then she'll just wash her face. But usually we'll take a bath and then brush our teeth. She'll get a drink of water, we'll read stories, and then hugs and kisses and a bedtime song for nighttime. And then if she stays in bed, then she gets to move this, and it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is actually a chart that I used when I was little growing up. So it's pretty old. It's from Bright Music. But you can make your own bedtime chart. I was just looking up today. Let me see if I can share my other screen. Let's see here. Right here. Okay, so if you type in morning or nighttime routines for kids, this is a really cool idea that I saw. They have their routine right here, and then they have magnets. So when they're done, they put the magnet up and it says done. Or down here they've got the, what are they called? The Velcro. And so you've got, whatever your routine is with pictures, and then when you're done, you put it up with the Velcro. Or you could just do something easy like this one has check boxes that you just, put an X or put a check, and and you can also make it on your computer, however you want your routine to be. You could do, 3 things, or you could do 5 things, but you don't want to make too many because it depends on if you have, the time. I don't know if this is going to come up or not. I just clicked on that. All right. So you can also buy them. So the top of that screen is like morning routines that you can buy. So if you have any questions, you can let me know. I've got my email at the bottom of my website. It's a little bit different because I was going to start doing both in person for my local and online preschool, but I decided to just start with online and then go local next year because it was getting too overwhelming to try to start both at the same time. But I'm getting closer to starting my local preschool, but right now I'm starting with online, and then I'm teaching my daughter the kindergarten stuff. So maybe I'll even be able to do kindergarten with kids soon. I'm just practicing with her. So, all right. Oh, you can also, so I searched for morning routines for kids, but you also can do like morning and night routines. If you have a night routine, it's a lot easier to get ready for the next day. So I feel like that helps. One of my teachers taught me that to get ready for school for the next day, it's faster and easier if you choose your clothes the night before and lay them out on your bed. So that way you don't have, I guess what's called choice fatigue, or it's like choosing too many things and then your brain gets tired from choosing so many things. So if you choose your clothes the night before, you don't even have to worry about choosing what they are the next morning. And you can just get up, get dressed, get ready for the day. So those are some of my tips for routines. I'm trying to think what else. So we've got, I think I closed it already. But it's good to make sure you get into a routine to help you also with that choice fatigue. I think that's what it's called. Having too many choices and having to choose throughout the day. So if you're in a routine, then your brain doesn't have to think about, oh, this is what I have to do next, and this is what I have to do next, and this is what I have to do next. It just does it automatically. For the parents that drive, like if they're driving to work, sometimes they can't even just remember because it's like automatic that they've taken that route so many times that it's just like, oh yeah, I'm here. So that's kind of the same as if you're starting a new routine. It's kind of hard and kind of clunky at first, but once you get into it, it just starts going smoother and smoother and smoother because you just know exactly what you're going to do next. So, like in the morning, you're going to make your bed, go to the bathroom, wash your hands, brush your, or eat, get dressed, um, go eat breakfast and brush your teeth, and then get ready for school. With anything that you're going to be needing for your school. That's an example. So I hope this has helped. Like I said, if you have any questions, just email me or you can sign up at www.steppingstonesonlinepreschool.com, and it still has the waiting list, so sign up for the waiting list because I'm still trying to fix that little thing. I was working on it a little bit yesterday, but time is just going by too fast and it takes a while. So hopefully, like I said, by the end of this week, today is Thursday, so my goal is like work on it today and then hopefully by tomorrow or Saturday it will be up and running. You'll be able to choose which class if you want the 2-day, 3-day, or 5-day classes. I would really recommend at least the 3-day because then you won't miss any of the other stuff. The 5-day is really good for review, and we do review, obviously. Like I said, we have some of the same things that we do in teaching time and in preschool pals. But it's kids learn through repetition, and so the more repetition they've got with whatever it is, the better it's going to be for them, the more it's going to sink into their brains. So, yeah, and I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys are getting back into those routines, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Probably 9 or 9:30. I'm trying to see which one works better. I did 9:30 today, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'm just trying to decide which one I like better for my routine. But if you have a preference, if you'd like it better at 9 o'clock or 9:30, just let me know. I could possibly even do both. It just depends. So that is what I'm going to say for today, and sign up. Where is it? The address right there. And I guess I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So have a great day. See ya.